Hello, this is Ken. This is the Texas Steeler Collector, and I'm doing another video. Today I'm showing you some pickups that I got from California. So, 2 weeks ago, we went to California. My wife went back to see where she grew up at, where she used to live before she moved away back in like 91 when she moved out of there. And we went and got to saw Catalina Island, saw a lot of places in Long Beach, and we also I also got to see the my 18th NFL football stadium. First, I'm just going to show this. This is from Catalina. They got this Catalina Republic. Actually there's buffalo on that island. Very nice island. I suggest everybody should go there once. And there's how the island looks like. It's very beautiful. Me and my wife had a good time there. And everybody should go there at least one time when you're in the California area. Alright. I got some cards to show. I did not take the stickers off. I'm gonna try to do something real quick. But when we went there one day, there was a flea market at Long Beach State University. Now, it's not like your normal flea markets where they sell a lot of old stuff. They sell a lot of new stuff, which I'm not a big fan of new stuff, because I could buy that anywhere. But I was able to find somebody that sold some football cards there. They were like for $2 a piece. Oh, I saw some stuff that looked cool. Right here we have home run history. Barry Bonds was in the 700 club. Very nice. This is Eric Kramer of the Bears. I got this cause it got that old school Bears look. The uniform that was back in 95, 96. And this is like Jerome Bettis in the throwback. And that's when he played his first 2 years with the Rams. They traded him, and Steelers reeled off of his success. We have Ron Woodson. Just like the way that card looked. And then I got Cordell Stewart. I like that logo with the player next to it. I'll collect some of those every now and then. I got some of the Redskins. Alright, let's see what else we got. Don't know if I showed this, but I did not have a post. I got a sports postcard binder, kind of. And I had to pick up this. This is Three River Stadium. It's used because somebody used it, but look at that. That was that's probably a Monday night game. Because they didn't have Thursday night games. Or it was probably a Pirates game. But nevertheless, I got that card and I thought that's awesome. I gotta get it. Alright, I'm going to open these packs up. I'm not going to try to spend a lot of time. But these are the Uno Elite 2025 Alternative Jersey Edition. I can't remember where I got these. I found them. I think I bought them at a grocery store. So, let's see what we got. There's 10 cards in the pack. Okay. We got Bo Nix. Very nice. Jaden Daniels. Desmond Riddler. Jonathan Greenard. I don't remember I guess that was the alternative for the Vikings. Hold on a minute, I want to see that. Put on these reading glasses. Okay. Yeah, that was an alternative. I guess the Vikings did have a white helmet. And then we have Nick Bodnato, Chase Brown, Torrey Taylor. I remember when they had Bears had them orange helmets. Yaya Dabe. Ooh, Saquon Barkley. That's an awesome card. I'm going to put that to the side for the top loader. Another Desmond Riddler. Very nice. Let's see what we got in this one. We have Teron Armstead, Matthew Stafford. I think that's them bone colored uniforms. Never was a fan of them bone colors. Geno Smith. I hated that lime green. I don't know. I just never was a fan of the lime green for the Seahawks. Probably because I like the regular throwbacks. Quay Walker of the Packers. Darnell Savage. And I remember the Jaguars did have the white helmets. Richard White. DeMar Hamlin. I don't remember them throwbacks. Don't even look like an alternative except for maybe the pants. I don't know. Jeremy Tunsil. And Gerard Verse. Alright, let's open this one. We have CJ Stroud. That's a nice looking card. Let me set that to the side. Cortland Sutton. He has helped me on my fantasy team this year. Fred Warner. Lance Johnson. Anston Garrison. EJ Speed. The Colts. Yahoo Koo. Jamin Sherwood. Will McDonald IV. I guess that's the all black uniforms. And Justin Simmons. All right, we're at 9-minute mark. All right, Dak Prescott. Well, he won a Super Bowl. Will he make it to pass to the NFC Championship? Not this year. Jamar Chase. Oh, should have never spit. If you see the spit, you cannot acquit, okay? Christian Watson. EJ Collier. Xavier Legette. DK Metcalf. Another DeMar Hamlin. Devon Ackney. Here's one I like. Jason Pinnock. The Giants. I did like the throwback. I did like these throwback uniforms of the Giants last year. I just felt like they looked awesome. And Shy Shuttle. And that's when the Panthers had the all black. All right. I got some cool things. Now, when I went, it was my wife's birthday, so I told her, we'll go wherever you want to. I get one wish. I get to go one place. And that place was to see Sofi-Stadium. And Sofi-Stadium, it's now the 18th NFL stadium I have ever visited. Now, on my list, I have counted Miami Dolphins twice, only because I have got to see the Orange Bowl while they were still playing college ball there. So I got to see that stadium before it's torn down, and I got to see Hard Rock Stadium. But so I count that as two. But here's what I found at Sofi-Stadium at their sports store. I saw this, and I collect pins every now and then. This is like a throwback of the Rams. I just want you to look at that. That just looks awesome. Very nice. And I don't usually buy skull shot glass. I mean, I remember they came out everywhere. But I like this one because it has, and they had the Chargers too, but I got the one with the Rams. That looked nice. I like the way that looked. Also, they had these towels. If you look right there on my wall, I got a collection of rally towels. I got more rally towels. I just don't have the room for it. Maybe when I get a bigger place later on, I will have like a big spread or something. Who knows? I might be in something else in. But I found this. This looks awesome. Bolt up of the Chargers. And ironically, I went there the day after the Chargers beat my Steelers. But I still bought this. It looks awesome. I'm gonna hang it up. And then, cause I collect these rally towels. I asked the guy, I said, y'all got any of the Rams? For some reason, they didn't have any at the time. But I don't know how they found this. I'm going to put this in the frame. They found this. This came from St. Louis. I mean, how did I get a hold of this? Super Bowl champions 1999. I mean, maybe they did it back for their anniversary or something. I mean, it has a date, January 30th, 2000. I mean, I do not see, it's brand new, but I don't see nothing where it's like, they must have had this packed, like somewhere buried, and then they just like, oh, we found these, like years later. So that's awesome. All right. That's all the stuff I got to show for the day. I hope everybody have a very good holiday coming up, Thanksgiving. I just want to say one thing. I know some families going to do it anyway. But when you're there with family or friends or whatever, let's eliminate the politics from the table. I mean, in my family, that's something we barely talk about is politics. So let's not talk about that this year. Let's be positive. Think of like the memories that you had, like the trips you may have taken, or some event that happened, like you got a promotion. You know, there's always something going on besides just politics. So let's leave that out this year, this Thanksgiving. And like always, thank you for watching this video.